Alright, shoot.
So, how did you become a demon?
Oh, therein lies the tale, my friend. Okay, believe it or not, back during the big one, I was human. Human is human. Well, not me anymore, obviously, but you. I was at Anzio. Believe it or not, I was a cop. The crooner on the side. I used to play with Dorsey on occasion after Frank left. And, well, we got into a bit of a scrap with the eye ties, and lo and behold, I made a deal. I wanted immortality. I wanted fame as a singer. And a nice-looking little filly met me at a crossroads one night. Said, "You're going to be a star." Of course, she didn't bother to tell me that the next day I was going to catch some shrapnel from an 88, wake up in hell, have a contract waved around in front of my face. Next thing you know, boom, here I am. What next?
Is it true about entertainers and the mafia?
Buddy boy, let me tell you something. Entertainment and the mafia go together like ham and eggs. They are indistinguishable from one another. Let me tell you something. You know, Frank Sinatra, that boy, and his little pack of rodents, those guys are already so much in the mob's pocket that they're in Beelzebub's pocket just as much. Are you kidding me? I'm their direct liaison to the man downstairs. One hand washes the other, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
What else do you want to know?
What can you tell me about that night in 1958?
Oh, for the love of Beelzebub. Yeah, you're talking about that Feast of Samhain, the one that got raided.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. Sorry about that. Might burst into flames if I say that one too many times. Huh? Am I right?
Yeah.
1958. Look, we were operating under some false pretenses. Okay. People don't believe in us anymore. The average person does not even believe we exist. They make crappy monster movies about our kind anymore. We haven't had to worry about the Inquisition in decades. We haven't had to worry about the Knights Templar. We haven't had to worry about the Rosicrucians, for the love of Pete. But somewhere in the Vatican looked up the right archives. They got in bed with Washington, D.C. and J. Edgar Hoover's boys. Next thing you know, we're out there in the middle of nowhere, minding our own business, having a black mass. It was a party. It was a good time. People were dancing. People were having drinks. Okay, there's a little human sacrifice going on, but so what? Next thing you know, the feds come busting in, the army comes busting in, the frickin' Vatican comes busting in, and next thing you know, the whole place goes to hell. There's a big shootout. I barely got away with my skin intact. You want to know where I headed?
Yeah.
Cuba. I love Cuba. What a great place. Hey, and let me tell you something. You know, I'm not too big on all those, you know, what do you call them, the beatnik types with all the hair and everything, right? But I gotta tell you, Che Guevara and that Castro fella, hey, why do you think Batista lost? Those boys know how to make a deal. Well, go on, get out of here. You're stinking up the place. I'm trying to enjoy my meal. See you next time. And turn that damn camera off or I'm gonna rip your soul out. Capiche? Go away. You bother me. You still here? Ah!